Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick review. Phenom boxing mitts. See what I want. Fresh out of the box. Speedy delivery, I'm not gonna lie. Phenom come on point with speedy delivery. Fresh out of the box. I'm not even gonna lie. They're looking amazing still. Proper packaging. Completely sealed. Oh, I like that one. I took out the right one. The right one wasn't encased in a pad. That's still encased in a pad. That's fucking beautiful, that is. So let's just get on straight with it, mate. It's fresh out the box. I'm recording in selfie mode, so it's back to front, you get me? It says Phenom. Beautiful stitching. Is embroidered. Shouldn't be, well, you're not sparring in these anyway, so you don't matter about catching anyone. Straight away, it looks exactly like the photo. Stitching impeccable. No fraying. I'm actually gonna have a look with you on camera to see if there is actually any fraying. I'm looking, I can't see. Other hand of the glove. No fraying. Nice grip bar. More support. I've just had a gander on every little bit of the stitching, and I'm not gonna lie, it's phenomenal. This is why I rock with Phenom, because it's a British brand. Not that I look very fucking British, well, you know what I mean? Proper up the gas, man. But it's a British brand, and it's actually phenomenal quality in stitching. Real grain leather. I once gave a man a brand new pair of boxing gloves, and this is what he done to him. I said, big man, they're my gloves, you know. I'm fucking you. It's all love still, it's all love. But yeah, so far, they look amazing still, but I've never really tried an old school bag mitt like this, so let's see what's happening. Get the other one out. They're only 40 quid just to hit the bag with, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to mash up my other pair of sparring gloves. Ooh, inside, you got a nice liner there. Oh, and there's even got a decent bit of support, like in the wrist. That's fucking solid, that is. That's a solid bit of wrist support. That's solid, that is. Yeah, decent bit of lining. Oh, lovely bit of lining in there. Lovely bit. Fucking lovely bit of lining. Oh, that feels different. That feels different. I'm not gonna lie. That feels fucking different. So yeah, let's fucking make that fist and boom. It feels like I got on mittens. You know, mittens that you play in the snow with, innit? That's what it feels like I got on, but it's fucking boxing mitts. Still got the tag on there. Look at the tag, motherfucker. Alright, that's just a quick one. Yeah, man, big up Phenom. That grip bar there, you can really feel it in the glove. Gives it a nice grip bar. Maybe I should have got a medium, but saying that, no, I'm small. These are a medium, and there's quite a lot of room in there. I didn't think I'd get away with wearing gloves with wraps with these, but after further consideration, I think I might be able to wear these with wraps. Because yeah, there's not a lot of padding in there, to be honest with you. Almost bare knuckle. So yeah, I think I could get away with wearing these with wraps. So it'll be a bit more solid, because when you're punching, obviously in boxing, your thumb's usually there, in the glove itself. But that's retarded when you're not actually in a proper boxing glove. You want to move your hand from there to more underneath part, like a bare knuckle boxing. But I'll be honest with you, it feels a bit strange getting a proper clenched fist with it. Obviously, they're still brand new out of the box, so they're still solid leather. But yeah, it's got some wearing in to give. But straight out of the box. Bearing in mind, I'll only be using these on pads and heavy bags, you know what I'm saying? But straight out of the box. Yeah, that's why I got them, so you can like parry and shit, innit? Not that I'm going to be boxing, obviously, but if he throws 1-2 parries, bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I like them. Good training gloves, good bit of training gloves. Try and see if I can do press ups with them. And that's why I like them. I just dropped down, gave it a press up. Fucking lovely. Phenomenal. Drop straight on that lever. Give it some press ups. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. 40 quid. Phenom boxing mitts. I'm well happy with them. I'm well happy. Old school. God bless all the greats from Muhammad Ali to Rocky Marciano to Archie Moore. This is the type of shit they was using. RIP the bag professor, the punch professor should I say, taught me everything I know. Exactly the type of gloves you would be using. Open palm, catch them, you know what I'm saying? And when you're ready to strike, bow, tight fist, coming up, bow. Yeah, it's more of a bare knuckle feel, because you don't have a huge glove covering your face. Now you've just got like a knuckle, you see what I mean? A bit more realistic. But yeah, fresh out of the box, I think they're phenomenal. I think they're phenomenal. Oh yeah, the wrist support, look. Don't know if you can see, but it's fucking phenomenal. There's no bending of the wrist there. Bear in mind my hand's not wrapped, but you can get away with that. Punching that bag just bare hand, just with these gloves. Yeah, good pair of mitts. That's what the other side looks like. Only downside I would say there's not much ventilation holes, but it is what it is. You got these at least, and I can actually feel the holes in the ventilation when I do that. So they do work. I can feel my hand starting to breathe. So yeah, phenomenal little bag mitt. Because like I said, I like to punch the glove bare knuckle sometimes, but it's not smart for the long term. So now I can punch basically bare knuckle with ever so slight padding. Let me actually see how thick the padding is. I'm actually, if I'll be honest with you, yeah, there's no padding in there whatsoever. Like ever so slightly, like tiny bit of padding. Not a lot in there whatsoever, which is phenomenal. Ooh. You hear that pop? Oh, I like these. Well chuffed. I'll do another separate video on me on the bags and breaking them in and see how they respond to heavy bag works, because the glove might look good out of the box and all that good stuff, but is it actually usable? That's another question. But yeah, so far so good. Phenom bag glove. It's fucking amazing. And I gotta say, I just love this fucking stitching. Stitching's phenomenal. Hopefully it don't wear out when you're doing press ups and that on it, but it's fucking phenomenal little glove, man. And better yet, I think you could do press ups open palm as well. Look, fucking sick glove. Let's try. Now I wouldn't recommend press ups open palm because you fuck at the wrist strap. So stay in your knuckle position. Or yeah, fucking phenomenal glove. Hence the name Phenom. Medium. Lovely bit of lining. Yeah, the whole glove's got a lovely bit of lining all the way through to the fingertips. No pinching on the fingertips. Lovely bit of grip bar. Yeah, it's fucking lovely glove. Lovely bit. Just solid leather encasing in the thumb. No tiny bit of padding, but nothing crazy. I love that though. Lovely bit of thick wrist support there. Someone said if you wrap the glove diagonally, you can make a splint. I think he meant something like that. I don't know. If you wrap it diagonally, I mean, I'm not really clueless what the fuck you. Maybe like that. So it's not as much as a bend, but I like using things how they're made for a purpose for. So I'll be doing it just normal wrap. Gives it a bit more stability, but yeah, phenomenal set of gloves. Phenom's bag mitts. Ah. They didn't have this back in flipping the day, I tell you that now. They're using it bare hand. I've got to save these money makers. First time getting in back. The donkey. Got to warm up. Phenom was right, bare knuckle feel. Fuck me, these are beautiful. Yeah, perfect. These are beautiful. You're not too carried. Powerful these gloves, man. Fucking hell. Range from range. R.I.P. the greats. Always pop. Fucking lovely. Okay, lovely.